گایز چطوری بچه ها؟ امروز بچه ها یه فیلم ویژه داریم، یه بازی ویژه داریم خفن براتون. حدس بزنیم بچه ها چی شده؟ با این لباس زیبا و نشستیم تم گرگی زدیم و حدس بزنیم چی شده گایز؟ میخوایم یه بازی خفنه برای شما بذاریم. برای من چی بوده؟ بچه ها برعکس گرفتمش، نامه اومده از هاگوارتز. بچه ها میخوایم بریم هاگوارتز. بازی حد زدنش زیاد ممکنه سخت نباشه براتون. بچه ها بلیتش هم فرستاده حتی گایز، بلیت سکوی 934 برعکس گرفتم، درست گرفتم. ببینید بچه ها بلیت سکوی 934 ببینید بچه ها چی برام فرستم توی این قصه. برامون چی فرستادن؟ اوه یونیفرم. بچه چیزایی مدرسه هاگوارتز یونیفرمش و اینا. بله که گفته اینا رو باید تهیه کنید و بریم که داشته باشیم. اوه بچه ها نوشته که شما در مدرسه هاگوارتز قبول شدید. اینا رو با مک‌گوناگل هم امضاش کرده. بچه ها بریم به مدرسه هاگوارتز ببینیم چه خبره تو مدرسه هاگوارتز. بچه ها بگویم من کدوم تیم برم؟ من جینیس هم فضولم حالا خودم میتونم تیم انتخاب کنم. بچه ها من خودم به شخصه همه گریفیندوریا رو میشناسم ولی من به شخصه ریون کلابی هم. I'm a ریون کلاب. بچه ها جایی که ریون کلابی ها هستن ببینید مطمئنم عاشقش میشید. من یک ریون کلابی هم و بچه ها چوب دستی هم برامون فرستاده هاگوارتز. چوب دستی و یادگاران مرگ بریم که داشته باشیم. اکسپکتور پاترم. خب بچه ها همونطور که میبینید خیلی جادویی شروع شد تصویر بازی. میبینید که این کاراکتر ماست بچه ها. ما کاراکتر رو درست کردیم. چشای بنفش شده بچه ها. برای چیزی که هستش میگن چشای بنفش شده ظاهرا. من خودم درستش رو درست کردم برای اینکه شما ریز بیننده هم ببینید. اینجا یه خورده معلومه بنفشه. حالا ما نمیدونم روشن‌ترش کنیم. میخواستم بنفش باشه که جادویی باشه. چرا میچرخه؟ این میخواستم بنفش باشه که جادویی باشه. حالا بذاریم رنگای دیگر رو ببینیم. آها بنفش هم قشنگه. بنفش اصلا خاصه ولی آبی روشن یه چیز دیگه است. قبول نمید آبی روشن یه چیز دیگه است ولی بنفش هم خاص رنگ چشم بنفش رو هیچکی نداره. بچه ها بگه میبینی دوربین کجه یه مقدار بذارید من دوربین رو درستش کنم. بعضی با دوربین جنگ و دعوا کردن. من اوکی همه چی گایز. بریم که داشته باشیم گایز. من کیبورد رو باید بزنم رو پام چون که دستم تا اینجا بخوام دراز کنم خیلی خیته. خب یا بتونم تکه بدم راحت گایز. خب رنگ چش رو بنفش دیدیم بچه ها دیدید که پلپل دیگه بنفشه رنگ چشاش. خب میام به اینجا روی اچه میزنیم ایزی بچه ها. آها حالا اسمش چی باشه؟ منم مستر سایمون هم بچه ها میذاریم سایمون. تو نامه هاگوارتز هم نوشته سایمون رایلی گوست یا باشید دیر سایمون رایلی گوست. ما اینجا اسمش رو میذاریم سایمون رایلی. خب سایمون رایلی اسمش رو بشیم سایمون رایلیه. کاراکتر خودمون بچه ها. بریم که داشته باشیم جورنه خودمون در دنیای هاگوارتز.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get around.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright some years ago.
عجب گیم خفنیه گایز.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to. Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the
برای جینیس بازی در بیاریم، بریم مثل شرلوک هولمز جینیس بازی در بیاریم بچه ها، قشنگ خفن میسازیم این سریای هاگوارتس لگسی مونو. خب داشتمون به یه چیزای ناوری اینجوری که راه افتادن، از این اسبای ناوریه. یادتون باشه یه دختره بود لونا لاکوود. لونا لاکوود تو هری پاتر گفته بود که اگه کسی مرگ رو دیده باشه به چشم یا نزدیک مرگ رو دیده باشه میتونه اون اسبای ناوری رو هم ببینه، که اینجا ما قشنگ میبینیم که این چیز به حقیقت میپیانه. این مثلا طرف فرق رو میبینه. استادیوش هم استادیوی تازه‌سازیه. ویزاردینگ ورلد، جهان جادوگران. ناموسا چرخش رو هوا داره میچرخه؟ یه دانش آموز جدید؟
I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late. Or have I? Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard. Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry. Have you seen this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is. Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago. Miriam? How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe. Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
این نور چیه؟
Merlin's beard. How did you... Wait. We didn't... Hang on!
Dragon. واه دراگون میمونه تک داد.
The key! Give me your hand!
اومدیم هاگوارتز با چه وضعیتی. یا خدا.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
پوشن با جی.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
پاشیم کجاییم ما ای پروفسور؟
Better, sir, if you...
پروفسور عزیز ما کجاییم؟
I would. But stay close. We've
نزدیک بمون.
to this port key. Or why?
How far did that port key
آره گایز
Farther from London than the
عجب جاییه.
was somewhere in the Scottish...
گایز شما اینو ببینی؟ الو؟
do you think?
ساعت اصلا چرا گفتم کات؟ نیاز نبود کات کنیم گایز. خیلی تلفن دیگه زنگ میزنه. دید بودو نون نخوری پروفسور بودو.
You suppose your wife...
نون خوردن میخواد پسر جان بودو
A good question. Miriam spent
بودو ای دکتر بودو.
ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
آقا نیومدی نون بخور دیگه ای بابا بیا دیگه.
Why was your
Mord.
wife searching for evidence of...
پیر مرد پراشیه بودو دیگه.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
بودو دیگه پیر مرد پراشیه.
Could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one we're practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
بابا جادوگر شدیم رفت. دوتا اسفله پروفسور میزنم نصفت میکنم. نگاه پروفسور ازی میزنم که به تو نمیخورم. ولی نگاه کوزه میشکنه.
Thank you, sir.
خیلی عالیه کوزه میشکنی. کوزهگر از کوزه شکسته آب خورد.
Ah, up there.
یاریم پروفسور بریم بالا.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
خیلی حال میده پروفسور. میزنم این چیزا میتره که کوزا. خب حالا پیرمرد پراشیه چجوری از این دریا بریم اونور؟ خودتو نگه دار. باش من نگه میدم. تو رو باید نگه من که نگه میدارم خودم. جان چیکار کردی یا خدا؟ پایین چه خبره یا خدا؟ داداش تو بیا تو کار ساختمون سازی ناموسا کارمون میگیره. بیا همینجا بریم مستقیم ساختمون سازی. نیازی هم نیست کاری کنیم. دو تا ورد بخونیم سر هم میشه ساختمون میره. دیگه نیازی هم نیست چیدمان کنیم. خیلی حال میده. ما کوزای اون تر رو میزنیم. بچه حالا مغازه اولیونده رو میریم خرید مرید میکنیم. ولی مغازه اولیونده فرقی که داره تو کوچه دیاگو نیست. توی نزدیک هاگوارتز مثل قدیم نیستی. خب بچه شما میگید باید اینجا چیکار کنیم؟ من میگم که باید الان چیکار کنیم.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
چه حالی میده؟
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
بیاین بانک گرینگاتس.
Hello?
بچه بانک گرینگاتسه. هی ایو تنم پاشو بخیر. نه ببین یه رو بلند شو. دیدی اینجوری بیدار میکنه. یه رو بلند شو. بعد خواب ساعت خواب خوش اومدی. من اینجوری بیدارشون کنم. فقط یه لحظه بلند شد دیگه. یه رخ خوابیدی هم اصلا مثلا نگهبان بانکن اینا.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
از این طرف
Stay close.
نزدیک بمون.
After you.
بعد از شما. خب گایز رفتیم سوار این ترانه شدیم. دستتون رو داخل نگه دارید اگه میخوایی آدرس شدید. بچه ها یه لحظه من تیلیف جواب سورپرایز این دوستان که زنیزه قراره تو ویدیوهامون باشه، ولی امروز متاسفانه براش مشکلی پیش اومده. قرار بود هاگوارتز هم بیاد که متاسفانه براش مشکلی پیش اومده، نتونست پارت اولی بیاد، ولی پاترهدها حتما اینجا هست گایز. پاترهدها رسید قراره باشه، هogwarts legacy میخوایم باشه بشمون، ولی فعلا نتونسته بیاد دیگه گایز.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
یا خدا این کوتوله پراشیه من اعتماد ندارم. پروفسور فیج اجازه بده رخصت بده، همینجا نصفش میکنم، با همین حرکت قاچش میکنم، قاچش کنم با همین حرکت نبودم. پروفسور فیج من این کوتوله پراشیه اعتماد ندارم گایز. اوه چه دری، یا خدا. صندوق 12 بریم تو ببینیم چی هست. مرد سب دوتا تیر تخته اینجا هست. داداش برادر آی محترم ما رو اینجا چرا گذاشتی رفتی؟ من گفتم به این کوتوله پراشی اعتماد نکنیم.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
رولیو رو یاد گرفتیم. رولیو خودتون نمایان کن. اونجا یه چیزی اونجا دیدم.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals...
از اونه هم که اگه هاگوارتز میرفتم هر ورد یاد میگرفتم پدر در میآوردم.
Lead the way.
لوموس.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
کجا رفتیم؟ من فکرم علم اینجا لوموسه. رولیو
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
لایتس چیه؟ که اتکه.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
لمس.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
از این نگرانه.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Rotate Levioso!
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Potato.
Levioso! Stay close!
Lumos.
نزدیک بمون. پروفسور چرا نیست شدی؟ پروفسور
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... that's where they're leading. A glowing tower. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
guys.
I need to align these statues. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
یا خدا.
Potato! Stupefy! Potato!
و جنگ. حریف من نمیشید ای سربازان سنگی. چند عددید لعنتیا؟ چند نفر به یه نفر؟ دارم میرم. بذاریم ما بریم. Stupefy.
Revelio. Lumos.
بریم. بدو فرار کنیم. دروازه باز شد. بریم تو دروازه یعنی بدو
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
این قدم خاطراته.
I wonder...
اوه اینا یکیه.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, personal. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. They've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different from we didn't know. Someone's coming. Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here. I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault. And why are you here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we? I'm not giving you anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
واه مگه فاینال فانتزیه؟ فاینال فانتزی ها چرا میرسیم تو هاگوارتس لگاسیه؟ زارپ
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
و بریم هاگوارتز. قطار اومد. آقا من بلیط داشتم، با قطار میومدم. من پیرمرد پراشیه پیاده آورده. ببین تو رو خود وضعیت رو. به به. حتی تازه گیم شروع شد. ترا اساسین زیدم 2 ساعت ها مرحله بریم تا شروع بشه. من 37 دقیقه است داریم مرحله بریم تازه شروع شده. Ravenclaw, Slytherin. Gryffindor. And Hufflepuff. Nice. Resident Law School.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Professor Black.
The sorting ceremony is over.
واقعا سیریوس بلک حقش بود پروفسور بشه توی چیز توی هاگوارتز آموزش شده.
Seems the goblin
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
عجب جویه دشکاره آی خدا مدرسه رو ببین. Ravenclaws.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations. I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts. Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
خب
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
نه داداش ما ریون
Quick to learn.
من ریون کلاوی هم و ریون کلاوی میمونم کلوپ باهوشا آمدن درس بخونم بعد خوابگاه ریون کلاوی بچه واقعا خوشگله چقدر فیستراب گرفتیم یه لحظه
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
خوش
Right this way.
از این طرف بریم ببینیم پروفسور میخواد ما رو کجا ببره
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
آخیش عجب زاغد من کو من آقا من دارم آقا من زاغ دارم من اعتراض دارم زاغد من کو زاغد من یکی دزدیده زاغد من یکی دزدیده چرا سایی من نمیشه چیز کرد یه خورده 60 فیز تا 240 هم این تو سیستم جوابه خب موشن بلورش رو آف کن ریساینس آن باشه ورتیکال ساینس آن از این ریکمندد مدیابه رو های بذاریم چی میشه یس حالا شد آقا این زاغ داره یکی دزدیده. چرا زمینم این لباسه؟ نه این اکسمبیلیتیه. کجا لباسش عوض میکنه؟ بریم بالا فعلا ببینیم بالا بعدن کجا لباسش عوض میکنه. نمیشه برید. آقا من میخوام برم مخ دختر بزنم. چیه مگه؟ از این زیر نمیتونم رد شم. سلام 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 علیکم سلام سلام.
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. Revelio. It's not how that... I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
اینو ببین. بابا ما اینا میگفتیم روی ونکلاوی باهوش نگاه کن حاجیمون هوش رو در قبال چی استفاده میکنه؟
Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett. Revelio. Lumos.
وای کل برای ونکلاویا.
Not right either.
حاج آقا اینجا یه نفر بود داشت روی ژومینه راه میرفت.
Lumos. Revelio.
وای کلیپ رای ونکلاویا چقدر قشنگه. بریم بالا ببینیم چه خبره. آقا ما فضولیم همه جا روست داریم بچرخیم. یا خدا چه لک شد. level locked قفله. همون بانوی چی میگن مؤسسه ریونکلاوه. حجی ما کدوم ور اومدیم؟ از این ور برگردیم. نمیشه تشریف ببرید. آقا من میخوام دوست دخترم رو ببینم اون پشت گیر کرده. داشت چیزم اونو کی رو تو خیلی حواستون جمع آدمتون گرم. من از این ور دارم رد میشم. خب از این ور خب پدر سلامتی از کجا فهمیدین نیتم اینه که بیام اونور؟ بابا این زیره نگاه کن چقدر قشنگه. این دودزا رو انداخت اینجا اون دوتا بدبخت در رفتن. باشه 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 حتما میریم صحبتمونو میکنیم بعد میریم. خدایا خدایا این ما رو اینجوری کردی خیلی. ما کرم داریم کنه همیشه باید دست بزنیم.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. Place he'll be happy. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
خوش آمدید سامانتا.
Potion.
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your
دیدم خوشحال شدم سامانتا.
And good luck to you too on your first day.
اولین میکنی بازی بریم. بذارید یارو رو شقش کنم.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw.
Amit.
Someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say
Takar.
I've met it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Hey there.
برو پی کامل. کار داریم ما بیکار نیستیم مثل تو که. واسه ستاره شناسی میکنم. دری بابا فرشو کلوپ ریونکلاویه رو بابا پرده‌های آبی و قشنگ و اینجا لکچری بازی دیگه. ما لکچریم تو بورز میریم. سلام.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of
امروز
this.
تو هاگوارتز آمدی؟
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education of the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
کتابمون رو ظاهر کرد. Guys. یا خدا.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor. But what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
خب بریم پروفسور روولیو لمس تا چراغ بذارید اینجا، اینم ما پول میگیرید.
Practice your magic, and
ما دانش آموزا حق داریم آقا. اما پول میگن چراغ اینده نمیذارم ما خودمون باید چراغ روشن کنیم.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
از کجا ریولیو رو یاد گرفتی؟
Guide can provide.
خب بچه ها تو راهنمای هاگوارتز اینجا عینک میده. خب
Lumos.
Clever, isn't it? Keep
Revelio.
your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
وقتی برای داستان نیست کلاس ها داره شروع میشه.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
تراول فاست تراول شود گایز. چه کجایه؟ مگه گاتافاره؟
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
اون دراگوناست که اون حمله کرد.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it seemed that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Was nothing, sir.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the... Unfold it and have a look.
Oh.
The map is enchanted to help you find...
This will be incredibly helpful.
You'll enjoy it. I shall reach out when I have more information about her. For now.
گایدس بریم ببینیم که چه خبره اینجا. Quest completed.
What are you up to now? Rebellion.
به نگاه کنید مدرسه زیبای هاگوارتز را. ما فضول تشریف داریم، همه جا رو باید نگاه کنیم، لوت کنیم، تم رزیدنتی بریم جلو. جای قیفیله. واه گایز بریم بالا. اینا چی هن دیگه؟ اولین کلاس همون. لگیم
you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
تمرینیشون چه خفنه.
With a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to
تلپورت
is by duel.
چرا اینجوری شد؟
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. This should be easy. Leviosa. Good ball. I know. Leviosa. Leviosa. Excellent. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
سلایدرینی برو خونت من سلایدرینی برو من مرغا بازی کن.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
لویوساتون کنم.
Leviosa.
بریم با این
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
کوشش کسی نیست با من اختلاط کنیم. برو آقا. سلام.
You killed Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
برای ببینیم این نفله چی میگه اینجا وایساده. بیا
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know,
شبیه مالفوی میمونی.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive
مالفوی میمونه.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
یاد بریم بالا.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
ارواح اینجا صحبت میکنن. تابلوهاش مثل فیلم تکون میخوره. آره. چی شده؟ ریولیا. اوه بریم وایس بالا. اونم جلوی مجسمه رو به ویدیو میگیری باید ایستی باشه. نیستش.
Revelio.
کی داره معجون 7400 گیاه اینجا درست میکنه؟ احتمالا هرماینی دیگه. آره دیگه منطقا باید کار اون باشه. یا خدا بکنم یه اون دستشویی که توش میومدن چیز درست میکردن معجون 400 گیاه که شبیه کسی بشن.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Revelio.
یه ذره من اینو درستش کنم. ظاهرا لباس جدید داریم؟ نه لباس جدید ببینیم تو این بهتری داریم چیزی؟ گیاه نه هیچی نیست. تو کلاه چرا هست؟ شاید با بزرگان میشیم. شبیه به قول یارو شبیه روزنامه فروشه اون سر خیابان میشه. پس کش بندازیم تاپ شیم. خفنش شال هم داریم. شاله بهمون نمیاد. خب ظاهرا سرینگ هم اومده اما اینجا. خب یه خورده چیزش کنیم مدیریتش کنیم. گایز خب مدیریت شد یه مقدار. بریم بالا فرودیم بگردیم ببینیم چه خبره. گایز اینجا می کلاس دیگه است سواره توی کلاس دیگه. بریم بالا.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
یارو جوکره کیه؟ همه جا هست.
Nice Peeves, it was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smash.
چطوری پیشی؟
He says it's a boot, and he says
پیشیه بابا نیه
Enough.
سفید مشکی.
Detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
it wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
یارو جوکره معلوم نیست کیه همه جا هست. قضیهش چیه معلومه.
What are you up to now?
اینجا هم یه کلاس دیگه است. بریم اتاق استاد. استاد نیستش و خودش بیاد بیرون. کجا بابا بریم؟ اوکی گایز اینو بذاریم برای پارت بعدی گایز. ما اینجا بودیم دیگه گایز. اوه اینجا رو نمایان کن آنچه درونت نهان است رو. استادا اینجا میتونم بگم ما گچ خوردیم. ما گچ تخته خوردیم. یه پیشیه دیگه بچه ها. یکی نارنجیه پیشیه خره هم میکنه. خب گایز میبینیم اتون تا پارت بعدی. گود نایت. بهتره بگم گود نایت. موسکو